talking has stopped. Now the outcome of the 2015 MotoGP World Championship will be decided out on the track. The Ricardo Tormo circuit here in Valencia, the scene of the gladiatorial battle between Valentino Rossi and Jorge Lorenzo. 30 laps to decide the new world champion.
Stand from the back.
Having to start from that back row after a mechanical problem with the LCR Honda. The final warm-up lap of the season. The final showdown of this extraordinary 2015 MotoGP World Championship. Who will be champion? Valentino Rossi or Jorge Lorenzo?
30 laps away from being crowned the 2015 MotoGP World Champion. It's all on the line, all to play for in the next 43 minutes or so. Lorenzo versus Rossi.
Final word with you, Dylan. Conditions look perfect.
No, absolutely amazing conditions. You would not believe the atmosphere down here, the atmosphere from the crowds. I think it has to be one of the best races ever known. It's great conditions to go racing in. Quick word on Crutchlow, it was an engine problem. That's the reason he has to start from the back of the grid on his number 2 machine.
110,130 lucky people to be here in the Mediterranean sunshine in Valencia. 600 journalists from all over the world. This is the sporting event worldwide this weekend. Let's have a look at those championship standings.
7 points. Valentino Rossi leads Jorge Lorenzo in the World Championship. Tension builds inside the factory Yamaha garage. Can Jorge Lorenzo become only the 3rd rider in MotoGP history to overturn a points deficit coming in to the final round of the championship? We're about to find out here in Valencia.
Valentino Rossi takes his place on that back row of the grid. Jorge Lorenzo is already there in pole position. 30 laps, 4.005 kilometers, 2.489 miles. The talking has stopped. The championship will now be decided out on the track.
And it's a dream start by Jorge Lorenzo from pole position. Look at Valentino Rossi streaming up the inside down into the first corner. It's going to be 99 Lorenzo though that leads the way from Danny Pedrosa, who's come through from the second row of the grid. There's Rossi trying to find his way back through the field. He's already up the inside of a few riders. Rossi now up the inside of Loris Baz at turn number 2. Lorenzo though leads the way. Rossi sinding his way through the field.
Wow, he's coming through there like a knife through butter at the moment. Pedrosa up the inside of Marc Marquez. Lorenzo, though, has got the dream start.
Valentino Rossi's already picked up 10 places on the opening lap. He's up to 16th place, but his biggest fear is that Jorge Lorenzo's going to start cruising away at the front. Next in line for Valentino Rossi is number 68, Yoni Hernandez on that Pramac Ducati. Marc Marquez now leading the charge on Lorenzo. Yandre Iannoni's up into 4th place. The 2 Ducatis got a good start because Dovizioso's up into 5th place from 9th on the grid.
Into turn 10 they come, the first of these 2 right-handers. There is a Valentino Rossi. Right behind, right in front of him is Yoni Hernandez. Safely through they come. Turn 12, 13 coming up. Lorenzo got the dream start after that fantastic qualifying lap. 99 leads the way. 99 leads the World Championship at the moment by 17 points. Take no notice of that. That is going to change. 1 lap gone.
Rossi needs help from the Hondas, no doubt about that. Lorenzo leads over the line at the end of the first lap. Valentino Rossi then down in 15th place. He's about to move up the inside of Nicky Hayden, the 2006 world champion. Hayden will run out a little bit wide. Rossi can't find a way through on that powerful Pramac Ducati. Rossi will finally make it stick up the inside of Hayden down into the Mick-Durham corner. This is where the championship was decided between the 2 of those back in 2006.
Whoa, it's pretty hectic there for Valentino Rossi trying to carve his way back through the field. There he is, 46. He lost the championship here 9 years ago to Nicky Hayden at the front. Lorenzo not able to get away from Marquez. I'm sure both the Hondas know they mustn't let him escape at the front.
Rossi having real difficulty finding a way through on number 68, Yoni Hernandez. No way through there as they run down on the brakes. There is no Rossi, brilliantly late on the brakes. He's finally past the South American. The crowd go wild here in Valencia. All 110,000 of them there cheering on their hero. Rossi then now up into 14th place. And he's up the inside of Bautista as well. Super aggressive from Rossi. He's on the charge.
Rossi on the charge up the inside of Alvaro Bautista. There is Rossi. I think that's Stefan Bradl in front of him. It is Stefan Bradl in front of him. Championship gap now 14 points.
If Lorenzo wins this race, then second place is only good enough for Valentino Rossi to win this World Championship. Lap 2 of 30 has been completed, and Lorenzo set the fastest lap of 1:31.416. Rossi in the slipstream of Stefan Bradl's Aprilia. Rossi picks up one more place down into the brakes at the first corner. Valentino Rossi now up into 11th place. He's on the fringe of the top 10. Next in sight is Michele Pirro.
He is a man on a mission. He is in the zone. Lorenzo still leads at the front. Fastest lap of the race for Jorge Lorenzo, 1:31.416. We were worried this might be a damp squib after all the excitement. This is even better than we thought it was going to be.
Can Lorenzo get away? That's got to be the big question in terms of the outcome of this World Championship. It's Valentino Rossi down in 11th place. He's over 5 seconds back of the... This is where he picked up Hernandez on the last lap. He's up the inside of another Ducati on this lap. He dispenses with Michele Pirro at turn number 8. This is where Rossi went down in qualifying yesterday. Rossi then inside the top 10 for the first time.
Now it's 12 points between him and Jorge Lorenzo. Lorenzo still leads the way at the front. The two Hondas have Andre Iannone crashed out, and that means that's another place for Valentino Rossi. Iannone has crashed out of the race. Now it's 12 up through 9 and 10 for Jorge Lorenzo. Half a lap to go. One hand on that World Championship trophy. Now he dips it into turn 12. 2 bends to go.
Jorge Lorenzo standing on the brink of his third World Championship. Danny Pedrosa's out of this. Lorenzo is going to come through the final corner. It's Lorenzo's now to lose.
Jorge Lorenzo will be crowned the 2015 MotoGP World Champion. 99 wins here in Valencia.
2015 belongs to Jorge Lorenzo. Joy and jubilation on one side of the factory Yamaha garage. It'll be contrasting emotions on the side of number 46. Valentino Rossi comes over the line. He's put up a great fight, but Rossi is not the world champion.
Rossi crosses the line. Second in the World Championship. Jorge Lorenzo has ridden a most amazing race. He has ridden the race of a truly great world champion. So the end of a truly remarkable MotoGP season. So what a race to end the year. See you in 2016.